Hello and welcome back. This morning you joined me at a place called Inchtree Falls in Scotland. And it's absolutely beautiful. We've been walking for about 20 minutes and we've already arrived at this absolutely stunning waterfall behind me. So we're going to get set up, take a few shots here and then meander further upriver, see what else we can find. But this is already looking absolutely stunning. You don't have to walk far in Scotland to find an absolutely beautiful scene, it seems. So I'll get set up and then I'll take you through the shot. So I've just set this shot up here, down on the water's edge, going for a nice low shot, basically, and getting these rocks in the foreground, a bit of foreground interest with the waterfall in the background. It's quite dark in here, so I don't think we're going to need the ND filter, although I might try sort of a super long exposure of 30 seconds and see what it comes out like. I've got the circular polarizer on though, just to take some of the glare off the water. Otherwise, we're going with ISO 100. I'm going with f-stop about f14, just giving me a nice depth of field because I do want the rocks and the waterfall all in focus along with everything in the background, and then we'll go with a shutter speed of about 1.6 seconds. That's what it's giving me. So take the shot. I hope you like it. So I've just popped a 6-stop ND filter on and it's given me an exposure time of about 40 seconds. Turned out quite nice actually, I quite like that. See what you think, let me know which one you prefer. So while I've been taking that shot, I've spotted this nice tree on the side of the riverbank here with the waterfall right behind it. So let's set up a shot there and see what we can do. So I've just spent about a couple of minutes just wandering around with the camera just handheld, just trying to frame up a nice shot here, nice composition. And I think the one I've settled on is with this tree branch arching over the waterfall, and then the waterfall will be underneath. The only thing I don't particularly like about it is these two verticals up from the tree, which are going to go out of shot, but I don't really think there's too much I can do about that, and I'm not too worried. I think the rest of the shot will still be nice enough to make it work. So let's take the shot and see what we think. F14, 2-second timer, 1.3 seconds. That is absolutely beautiful. So I'm just using my phone here to try and frame up a composition, thinking a vertical shot. What we've got right down here is some rocks in the water. I think with the polarizer on, they'll really start to come out. And we've got rocks in the mid-ground, waterfall in the background. So I think that will make quite a nice vertical shot, get everything in frame. So I've just set this shot up now, and nice and low. We've got 3 shots. We're going to focus on the rocks in the foreground, rocks in the mid-ground, waterfall in the background, and then we'll stack them all together. I've opened the aperture up to f7. These flies are an absolute nightmare. But I've opened the aperture up to f7.1 just to get a bit more quality in the image because we're going to focus stack anyway, so it really doesn't matter. So that's my 3 shots of that taken. I'd say the focus stack, then 30 seconds each just to get a nice movement in the water. Got the circular polarizer on so I can see the rocks through the water, and they are looking absolutely stunning. That's a really nice portrait of this waterfall. Very happy with these ones this morning. Other than these flies, this has been an absolutely beautiful place to spend the morning. The sound of the water, it's very peaceful, it's absolutely great. Got 3 very different shots. It's not often that I take 3 shots in exactly the same location. Normally I like to wander through woodlands and things and get very different angles, but I think here is definitely worth it. There are more waterfalls to explore, but unfortunately we don't really have time for that today, so I'm very happy with the shots I've got, and I think we're going to call it there. I really hope you like them. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, give it a like. Maybe consider subscribing to see some of my future content, and I'll hopefully see you soon.